Hey guys, this is Poet Spice, Jamie Lola Tallulah, and I am here for a Tattered Lace haul from Create and Craft. createandcraft.com. Okay. Because people ask sometimes, I'm like, I just said where it was from. Okay, so anyway, so excited because this is fabulous. If you are, first of all, if you are a die cut enthusiast, these would be right up your alley anyway, because tattered lace is awesome. Secondly, if you like decoupage, what we typically call decoupage, where you layer things up, you know, boop, 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 boop. Well, that's not, we don't typically call that decoupage. They call that decoupage. But it's where you put layers on layers on layers to make, you know, 3D embellishments and stuff like that. I wish I had some with me right now because, you know, they're fabulous. Anyway, they came out with this new range of dies called 3D Decoupage. And I saw it and I was like, oh my freaking goodness, because I love their style of decoupage, or what they call decoupage, doing the layering pieces. And it gets to be a pain when you try to cut it out of dies. You can do it, but you know, it's not as precise. But anyway, long story short is they came out with these flower dies that are 3D decoupage. Now, they had 3 styles, and you get what's also called charisma. And so what happens is, what happened was, you get, if you can see, hopefully you can see this. So you can see the flowers here, right? And what you do is you cut it out with the die. And there's a bleed line so you don't get that white line around your die. So you can cut it out. And then it has each piece so you can cut it out and layer it up multiple times. All right, so you had the Duchess collection. You had the Countess, which is roses. I'm hoping you can see that. The pictures are really small. I don't know why they didn't make them bigger. And then you have the Marchioness, which is like a spray of flowers. I'm trying to get that. And so they have it in different colorways and then backgrounds. So you got a CD-ROM for each one of the collections that comes with 5 different colorways of the flowers and then background papers to coordinate. It also comes with My Craft Studio Elite, which is a photo editing program that they have for craft. Now, if you have other programs, you can do it too, but this all comes on there with it. So PC, CD. So you got those 3 things. Then I'm going to show you the frames. You got these melded frames. This was all together. So you got these melded frames, and they cut out a part of a window so that you can put the 2 pieces together. Okay, so you got this, which has the 4 pieces, and they are a pretty good size. So you got squares. I'm surprised they didn't do circles, but they didn't do circles. They just did diamonds, ovals, and squares. And they each have, if you can tell, yeah, okay, and they each have a different edge. So that's pretty cool. So it came with that. Then these are the fabulous ones. So here is the 3D decoupage. This is the Duchess collection, and it is the Hydrangea. So what you have are 3 different ways to arrange the flowers. So you have those dies. And then all these little bits are the same in each one of these. So you have your leaves that you can layer up and layer up and layer up, right? And then they give you an example over here. So you have 3A or A3, A2, A1, and A. So look how this goes. Now I know it's not going to look like much as a die unless you are really familiar with dies. But here are your 3 pieces. And then here are the dies that you use. And they're all connected so you don't lose the pieces that you use to cut multiple times in order to build up the layers on your decoupage. Oh my gosh, so awesome. I wish they had a color a color picture on here, but they don't. So there is the Duchess. Then you have the Marchioness, which is that spray of flowers. And this is what it is on the other side. Look how big they are. This is 90%. So you can see it's 90% the size. How big those are. And then these are all the little pieces that layer up on there. So you get that one. And you got the rose, which is the Countess. Isn't that awesome? So here's your 3 different styles of bouquets. And then here's the die that has all the layers that you cut multiple times to stack up. I was like, oh my gosh, that is so awesome. Now, if I can, oh my gosh. So this is one of the first die sets that I want to do as a demo in my new die series. I'm still debating on whether I'm going to do a challenge or not a challenge, but whether I'm going to do a collab or not. But I am going to do the die cut series, and this is one I want to be one of the first ones because this is gorgeous when it's cut out. Oh my gosh. Then of course they had these extra things that you could get in the show, and I thought these were lovely. These came together, and it's this cameo die or this cameo frame, and it looks like this. And yeah, they've resorted to putting their little tab on here so you can tell which is a true Tattered Lace die and which one's a knockoff. But anyway, and it cuts out oh my gosh, that frame is gorgeous. And in the pack, it came with these. A set of 6 cameos. And I think there was a download for this. I have to go back and see. I couldn't find it. So you got 6 cameos and then 4 or 5 little extra pieces, and this is how they look. So you could put them in the frame, or you can make other kinds of cameos. You could put them in other pieces, but they're a good size. And I love her hair in this one. So that is what came today. I cannot wait to do demonstrations with this one and my Crafter's Companion. Oh my gosh. So those will probably be some of the first die cut series videos. All right, thanks for watching. I shall see you guys later, and have a good day.